Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? Captain Monk here. Today's gonna play some Fiddlesticks in the jungle. So I'm gonna go out here and grab our Amplifying Tome, warning trinket, and a health potion, because with Fiddlesticks, although he is a jungler, it's kind of confusing, but to really get down to the business, you really don't want to. I just had some disconnecting issues last game, so they're just asking me if it's fixed, and I think it is, so. But with the jungle items, I really don't feel like you really want to go with the Hunter's Machete. The reason for that, I mean, to really get down to it, it's not good on Fiddlesticks, but to kind of go in more depth, if you look at it, it gives you damage reduction versus monsters, which is not super needed because of your Drain, and you don't really need the extra damage on auto attacks, because you don't auto attack a whole lot. I mean, you do, but not as much as you use your Drain. Your Drain's your main thing for essentially everything with Fiddlesticks, so it's kind of unnecessary to go with Hunter's Machete first. That's why I like the Amplifying Tome. You can also go with Doran's Ring, but the extra mana regen and the HP is just unnecessary. I'd rather just have more AP with the Amplifying Tome. And you don't need that extra health potion either, so this is just a whole lot better way to go. And this also will help you build into your other items later on, so it's just the best, in my opinion. So, in today's game here, guys, playing a bit of a sub-game here. We've got Obsidian Frost playing Kale in the top lane, Holy Bagel playing Orianna in the mid lane. I'm just going to smite that. Draconox Numinox playing Draven in carry. And it looks like we have Zombinzix? I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me try again. Zombinzi, I guess? Playing Thresh support. On their team, they've got a Cassiopeia mid, Maokai in the jungle, Thresh support, Lucian AD carry, and a Gnar in the top lane. So let's go ahead here and just continue to farm. A few things I want to mention before we get too far into the game, so I'll go ahead and get them out of the way right away. First things first, I want you guys to know, if you do support me and my channel, please make sure to leave a like rating, because it does help me out so much. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate you watching the video regardless. However, if you do really want to support me, want to help me out, liking the video does exactly that. I also want to mention, for those of you who watch my streams or want to, the link to that is in the description below, of course. If you aren't familiar with my stream, it's on twitch.tv/CaptainMonk. And I stream on there fairly regularly because I just got my stream partnered. And with that comes subscriber emotes. That's kind of one thing I wanted to mention with you guys. Is would you guys like to suggest any ideas you might have for a good subscriber emote? It looks like Maokai's trying to gank mid here, so I'm just gonna try and counter. Just gonna let him know, bait it, because we can 2v2 them, I'm pretty sure. If Maokai goes in, I'm gonna follow up and we'll do stuff. And let's get some damage on this Maokai. There goes his flash. Got the red buff on Cassiopeia. There we go. Nice damage. There's the crow going out. Oh, I wish we bounced her more. Alright, I'm gonna leave. See, it wasn't a bad counter gank. We definitely got the better end of that. I had to use my flash to make sure we initiate on a Maokai, but it still worked out very nicely. But as I was trying to say, though, before I got interrupted by that gank, was with my stream being partnered, I now have the ability to use subscriber emotes. I don't actually have any just yet, but I'm looking into getting some. And if you guys have any ideas for good subscriber emotes, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your ideas, because if they're any good, I could really use some good ideas. And also going to, yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue to farm. Because not much is going on bot lane that I can work with, and not much top lane I can work with either. So I'm just gonna continue to farm here. And let's see. Yeah, it's looking like all I should do here is just continue to farm. And in fact, I'm actually going to let the wolf die to the red buff, and I'll just drain the little wolves. And you'll notice here I'm maxing the W first, and the reason for that is just because with Fiddlesticks, you know, there was a state where maxing the fear first was really effective, but that's not really the case anymore. And I think Kale has TP, yes she does. I'm going to ask our TP up, and we might be able to kill Gnar if he sticks around. He's going to. Where are you at, Gnar? Oh, found him. He TP'd a turret, very smart. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to base then, because I can't really accomplish anything. But what was I mentioning? Oh yeah, so I'm maxing the drain first, because you know, there was I think like a few patches ago, maybe even a full season ago, where you would max fear, because the fear's duration was a bit different from how it is now. I'm just gonna get the Spirit Stone though, so I don't need blue buff. Without blue buff, it's really hard to clear the jungle without running out of mana. So with Spirit Stone, I can kind of sort of work around it. That's why I grabbed it. But basically how it would work is, as you can see here, it's a 1.25 seconds fear. And when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about like in the past. This is way back when. Your fear would actually be a 1 second fear. And when that was the case, it was just, you know, a whole lot better. to max it, because when you put points into it, instead of increasing by 2.5 seconds each time you upgrade it, it increases by 0.5, which is a big difference, right? So if you max it to 5 points, it would be a 3-second fear. And that's massive. I mean, that's just stupid. So when that was the case, it was a really good idea to actually just spam ganks with Fiddlesticks and just, have really good ganks in your fear. But now I feel like, because this doesn't scale as well, and it only goes up to 2.25 seconds, and it starts off really strong, it's just a better idea to max W, because it just gives you more damage, more healing, and just a whole lot better way to go, in my opinion. Regardless, I'm going to come in here for a gank, because it looks like they go into a fight, and I don't think they can win because Thresh is slow, so I'm going to show up here. Try and help, but Thresh is already dead. Never mind. Okay, can't really do much, because I'm not mobile at all, I don't have flash or anything. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there, he's kind of walking and died. So I'm going to do is I'm going to look to get some wards down. I'm kind of behind where I would like to be on Fiddlesticks, because normally I got a gank to work by now, but unfortunately, not every lane's kind of at a place where I just can't really gank. I'm just going to ward mid lane here, though. Speak of the devil. Just caught him. I can kind of read this guy a little bit, not super well, but a little bit. Regardless, I'm just going to clear this, smite it, and upgrade the drain once again. I will still be maxing the fear second, but I don't think it's really good to max first, because if you max it first, although it does increase the duration, if you don't manage to get some good ganks off, you're going to be really, really bad. Like, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot, really. Whereas if you max drain and don't really get a whole lot off, like I'm doing right now, I'm not really accomplishing a whole lot, you'll still be at least somewhat viable and somewhat useful, right? Because your drain is so much. So I'm just going to drain the blue buff here, and take this for myself, because I can kind of use it. And once I have level 6, I can probably ganking where I want, under the right circumstances. So let's go ahead and auto this one a little bit. Bounce it off. There we go. And the red's up here in about 20 seconds, so I'm going to do wolves and then do red. And then I'll be level 6. I'll probably level 6 from the wolves, actually, now I think about it. And I think I'll probably gank mid, because mid's looking pretty vulnerable. There we go, level 6. I do not have my flash, but once I do, I could definitely gank Cassiopeia or something. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if Maokai looks to gank mid, because, I mean, looking at where mid is, that's a really easy gank if you can get in there. Because Ori's really pushed up, so I think it might be a good idea for Maokai to go mid, and that's why I'll be there to counter. So, just continue to the red buff here, clear that out. Yeah, bot lane's pushed, top lane's pushed. Mid lane, ooh, mid lane's in a really good spot for me right now. I'm actually coming. This is going to be good. If I can do this correctly, this is going to be real good. I'm just going to clear this brush, make sure there's nothing in here. There is a ward here. Damn. Doesn't look like she's really reacting, but no, she's reacting now. Okay, so I'm going to back off. I'll clear a camp, then I'll try to return. Yeah, I think Ori should stay, because I'm going to go return mid in a second here. And clear up a little Wraith. Area level 7. I'm in a really good spot here. This could work. I don't think she warded again, so I'm going to come in. I have my flash. Let's do this. There we go. There's the kill. So what I ended up doing there was just ulting in, flashing in to make sure I get the fear in range. And then easy kills. And Ori got a really nice ulti off as well, which really went out nicely. We could probably do Dragon if we want to. Yeah, do Dragon. I don't have my sweeper, but it don't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all because, I mean, ball lane's like not exactly even, but they're not super weak to the point where they're going to get killed. And yeah, they're coming. They can help if they want to. And Ori's out of mana. That's okay. So my spine's gonna do 540 damage. It looks like ball lane's in a fight here. I want to help, but I gotta finish this first. There we go. Coming. They're all grouped up, so my bird's gonna bounce a shit ton. If I can get in range for the fear... No, they're out of range. That's a shame. Yeah, if I wish Thresh could have hit some CC there, because if he did, that would have been really easy kills for us, but he couldn't, unfortunately. It's okay, though. Let's head towards our raids here. In fact, I might have to hold mid, because Cassiopeia's pushing and Ori's back. Yeah, she's pushing. I'm gonna go over here. And I'll just drain this. Alright, tower hit for a Q, that's fine by me. Maxing the drain, or the fear like I said I would. There we go. Clearing all of that. And I think I'll clear a few more camps before I'm running out of mana, and then go back to base. And my blue buff should be out by then, so that'll be good. Because yeah, I can sort of clear without mana with Spirit Stone, but not super effectively. Like I can do a few camps, but I'll run out pretty soon. Like I'll probably run out after Wicket, so I'll just do the Wicket or the White. However you prefer to pronounce it. I like calling it the Wicket. It's just something me and my friends all do. So yeah, I'll clear that out and go back to base. So as far as my items go, like I said earlier, I'm going to be finishing the jungle item first because it just gives me that bit of damage to kind of sustain my mana a little bit, which is really important. And I'm going to grab boots as well because mobility is super important in the jungle. Grab an amplifying tome, grab some vision control, and head on out. So yeah, my next item I'm going to be looking towards getting is the Seeker's Arm Guard because it's really good on Fiddlesticks because that contributes to the Zoni's Hourglass, which, I mean, the stats on it are great. You know, armor, ability power, great stats. But the active is really what makes it shine on Fiddlesticks, because when you pop your ulti, the damage around you, that stays, regardless whether your zone is active or not. So what you could do is you could go in with your ulti, and then pop your Zonias, and from there, if your damage is continuing, and you're completely invulnerable. It's awesome. As long as, of course, they don't leave the area. That's why you gotta make sure you lock it down first with, I guess, their silence or something. So it looks like Maokai's top still. I'm going to come bottom here and try and make something happen, because they're not doing that much damage to the turret just yet. It's at half now. But by the time I get down there, I think I might be able to save it. Okay, it looks like they know I'm here. Yeah. And it looks like they're trying to hook me or something. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pink it for them. Get him! At least my bird's gonna bounce off them. Yeah, their Thresh is playing a really good game to keep Lucian alive, which is kind of making this game frustrating for me, but so well, it's okay. Cassiopeia looks like she's trying to push the wave back. I'm going to let her push that wave out, then I'll come and gank again. So let's wait for her pushed out. I don't have flash, but I think we can possibly do this if Orianna can CC her enough for me to walk in. And she knows I'm here. Alright, well, at least I didn't waste that much time, because I thought it was warded. So I guess I'll do blue and then red and gank again or something like that. And this game's going really slow though. It's 1 for 1 for like 13, 14 minutes. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm surprised nothing's really going on. I'm trying to make plays, but it's tough when everyone wards. Yeah, Orianna could use blue. There you go. Let's see what's going on top lane. Ooh, I'm coming. This looks exciting. And I don't think this Gnar knows I'm coming. Make sure you pop your ult. There we go, got him. I don't know why he jumped into me. That wasn't the best idea. What I was planning on doing was just walking at him, placing the ward like I did, and then throwing birds at him, but... I mean, if he wants to do that, that's fine by me. Jump right into my ult and let me kill him. Here we go. Let's see. Mid lane has blue buff as well, so I'm going to come mid and try and get that buff myself. And I don't think... Ooh, hello. I'm just gonna try and kill Maokai. I don't think I can. Not quite, no. Give me your life, Cassiopeia. I can just drain here while staying her poison. It's awesome. And I have flash here, so I could go for a flash fear. So I'm gonna push the wave up, because Maokai can't really defend her, so we'll just push up together. And there's the kill. Very nice job. I almost put in BJ. Imagine that if I put in BJ in the chat. Alright, let's go do red here, boys. And yeah, Gnar's taking some damage from the Ori. Yeah, Ori's doing pretty well this game. So let's pick up our red buff. And our ulti's coming up here in about 40 seconds, so I'm pretty sure we'll make a play then. For the time being, though, we're just gonna farm. Yeah, I've been trying to make bot lane ganks, but it's really tough when they ward this. Like, if you're playing Fiddlesticks, you need them to not ward. It's as simple as it gets, because you have no surprise factor if you're standing on a ward. If you have surprise factor, Fiddle is one of the best gankers in the world. He just pops out of nowhere with his ult. So yeah, I'm just gonna farm golems. I think I'm gonna show up bottom, make something happen. In fact, I'm gonna show up bottom right now. This Thresh knows exactly what I'm doing 24/7, it seems. Let's see. Clear my pink ward, unfortunately. You bastard. Uh-oh. I might be in a pickle. I should have predicted that. That was silly. Then again, I don't know what Thresh was doing. He was just kind of standing farming. I mean, I get that to an extent, but it's like, come on, man. You're 80k. You mean I'm there with you? You're just like farming. I feel like you should have been doing more. Whatever. I'm gonna pick up my Neosarge Rod towards my Zonias because it's really gonna help me out. I'll grab a pink ward as well. It looks like they got Dragon, which really sucks for us. But that looks like it's gonna be a kill on their Thresh. Very nice, guys. Draven's not using his spinning axes. What's the point playing Draven if you're not gonna use your spinning axes? There it is. Oh. Is anyone dead? No. Get the turret. Get the turret. Oh, Draven. Draven lives. God bless. Okay, I'm gonna go do the white camp. Looks like Oriana's gone on a killing spree. Nice job. Keep this up. And I have my ulti now, so I'm pretty strong to make plays here. I kind of want to go top and help this guy out, but... Oh wait, Cal's going top with me. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll do a camp or two and get level 11, and then we'll get Gnar. That'll be good. Just hopefully Gnar's will fall back by then. So that would be no fun. Alright, there's a few minions there that are going to die. I might get an XP from that. Yeah, Gnar, run this way. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Give me your life. Where are you gonna go? Thank you. And let's take out the white. And now we have level 11, we can make some play somewhere else. And make some big damages. This thing hurts a lot if you can actually get on top of people. The problem is doing that. But if you can do it, it's really strong. Thresh, god damn you. I hate this Thresh, man. He's wrecking all of our wards. Alright, well I'm gonna replace that pink ward in a moment here.
The end is near.
Alright. Clear out your stupid ward, because mine's better. Mine's pink, kind of loud. Of course it's better. It's great. Blue is up. I think I'm actually gonna take our blue because I kinda want it, and Oriana seems to be doing just fine without it with her feet. Whereas I don't have any mana regen, so I think I can use it.
I feel your fear.
Yeah, they're doing their blue right now. And go and smite that. Clear that all out. And it looks like they're grouping up actually, so. Yeah, we should team fight. Our team fight's really good. We have Oriana and myself as Fiddlesticks, which is really good AoE for team fighting. So if we can actually team fight, we'll be in a really good spot. The question is, how are we going to team fight when our Thresh is already dead? So we should go in, I think, regardless, because we have KO ult and myself. I feel like that'll be really good. Team? Team? There's the ulti. Holy crap! There was some good damage. Jesus, took you guys long enough. Yeah, that was really good AoE, but they just took way too long to show up. If they showed up just a tad bit sooner, that would have been way better, but it was still pretty good. Oh, is Malka going in? Oh, okay, never mind. It's not. I'm gonna pick up my Zonias. And now that I have this, I'll be in a much better state, because now I can do exactly what I just did, but survive. And that's key, so we're going to do exactly that. Also, consider this Thresh is being a jerk. I'm going to upgrade this, and I'm going to have myself another green ward. Upgrading your sweeper is extremely underrated. A lot of people don't do that until they have nothing else to buy, but upgrading your sweeper gives it a shorter cooldown, but it also, alongside that, it provides you with something that's really important, and that's oracles. Being able to see outside the range of just the sweeper itself is amazing. And this is not just seeing, this is seeing invisible targets as well, so you can catch out invisible targets. You know, it's not super amazing in this game, but if you're against like a Teemo, or you know, a Wukong, or a Kha'Zix, or a Rengar, you know, that's when it's a really good thing to get, even earlier. But this game, it's a pretty time to get it now anyways, so. And normally I want to get my Rabadons after these items, and I don't have any gold for any of those items, so I don't mind just spending some gold I had on something else. In the meantime, I'm going to hold on mid. In fact, I'm just going to smite that because I want it. Wow. Clear out that. And continue to walk around in circles like a dummy. Oh, missed that minion. Thresh! God fucking damn you. Get over here. I am so done with your shit. Go away. Oh, you jerk. I'm gonna have to flash. No, I didn't. Oh. Yeah, I had to flash because Lucian got IE, and that freaking hurts when he crits. It really hurts. I think Dragon is fairly soon. I'm not exactly sure how soon, but I'm pretty sure it's soon. We didn't see him take us, so I don't know. Otherwise, I would have a timer for it. Regardless, I'm gonna head on mid lane here, and I'm gonna look for a team fight over this wall here, because this is one of the best spots. Ooh, catch this guy, catch this guy. Malachi just went down the side, we should catch him. Except for the team went the wrong way! You guys were supposed to go this way! Whatever. You see, if I stand over this wall here, I can ulti over, like this, and make big plays. And all the Zonias. There we go. Yeah, this is my favorite wall to go over as Fiddlesticks, because it almost always works. It's great. Yeah, we lost our Kale because she didn't ult herself, but besides that, you know, good stuff. Some nice damage to the Gnar. I forgot his name for a second there. Do they have wards here? Give me your life, Thresh. And I don't really mind tanking a little bit because I can just always heal up real quick. And I think we should back. Yeah, back off, guys. They're all up. I would really like to do their blue, though, if it's up, because I can do it really quickly. So I'd like to do it if it's up. I seriously doubt it is, though. But if it is, just it's not. Let's do Dragon. Actually, ooh, they're coming. I'm kind of hesitant about this one, but I'm going to do it anyways, because YOLO, right? Actually, no. Back off. They're coming. Let's get out of here. And Cassiopeia is focusing me, you bitch. Yeah, that was a bad call. I didn't think they'd know we were there, but once I saw the ward, I was like, okay, this is a bad idea, guys. We should leave. It's okay, though. I'm gonna get out. You suck. Fuck you. Haha. I get out. Clear a few minions with the bird. The bird is the bird. I'm gonna get out of hell. I'm gonna get the tag out of here. And once I come back, I will have Thresh. Don't BM me, please. Surprised they didn't do Dragon. They're pushing instead. If I were them, I would have done Dragon. Whatever. I'm gonna pick up a new Dodge Rod towards my Rabadons. I'm gonna grab a pink and a green. In fact, I'm gonna go mid. Get the kills, right? Lucian's out of mana, and I don't know if he maxed his E. Looks like he didn't, because he just lost mana using it, so maybe. I like the kills. Oh, he flashed. Alright, well, considering my blue's up, and they are nowhere to be seen, and I don't have flash, I think the best option for me is to do blue. So I'm going to do exactly that, and then I'll do Dragon. Yeah, they haven't opened hip, so we're still a really good spot. Just kind of got greedy with the whole Dragon thing. Yeah, I shouldn't have suggested that. I really was getting greedy because I was expecting them not to have that warded, and they did. This Thresh just got some really good wards. He's doing a really good job on their team. Ours is doing alright as well, just not as good as theirs.
The end is near.
Considering though, I think Dragon is a thing now. Let me get some vision control. There. Let's see, where do you have wards? They did do Dragon. Damn, I didn't think they did Dragon. this. Bless you. 760. Thank you, sir. Come here, Lucian. Aw. Give me your life, Cassiopeia. Here we go. I'll take that. Thank you, sir. Oh, can we get him? Get him. Oh. Yeah, actually, hold on. I need to heal. Give me your life, Wicket. Thank you, Wicket. Okay, now we fight. Throw the bird at him. Give me your life. Be afraid! Okay, kill that guy. Give me your life, Thresh! Holy crap, triple kill! Jesus. Taking everyone's life. That was great. Alright, let's go and do their inhibitor. And then we can probably take top lane as well. Or bot lane. Let's do bot lane, actually. Yeah, there's bigger minion wave bot lane, that's why I'm thinking bot lane's the better way to go. Do they have wards? We can find them all with our inhibitor. Or not with our inhibitor, with our sweeper. That's it, sweeper. With our inhibitor, yeah, let's find their wards with our inhibitor, guys. Now we know. We can kill Lucian if he comes close enough. Hello. You came close enough. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Yeah, he knocked me, he flayed me out of my drain. That's another problem with Fiddlesticks. You gotta time your drain with when their CC is gone. Otherwise, that happens. Regardless, though, looks like my team should be able to get out of there. Thresh is being a sacrifice. Noble man. And I'll grab my spell pan boots. Looks like we got 2 turrets out of that, though. That's still really worth it. And I'm pretty fed at this point, so I'm gonna grab another ward. Yeah, we're in a really good spot. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna grab my red buff, excuse me, the XP that it provides. Because although the auto attacks that you do slow, you don't really auto attack that much as Fiddlesticks anyways. And once we have that, we can probably group up and set up Baron. Yeah, we should set up Vision so that we can control Baron. And if they come, we kill them, or we can do Baron if they don't. And I'll take the red. Thank you, sir. Or thank you, lizard. And I actually drained the wrong one, no mistake. Here we go. And yeah, I'm approaching level 16 here. I mean, I'm only level 15 in a bit, but I'm still really looking forward to level 16 ulti, because that hurts so much. And look how much damage I do. Holy crap, I have so much AP, it's pretty great. 500 with only 3 items. So, let's look to get some more vision down. I'm going to get a green and then a Wraith Brush, I think. And I'm also going to sweep their vision a little bit as well. No wards there. Good. Thank you for this. Ooh, catch this guy. Ooh, Narsuit. You guys go. Come here, Nar. Give me your life. And there we go, another double kill for me. Nice. Nice. Actually, you know, let's just do Baron. May as well. Yeah, they kind of threw there by clearing vision without the rest of their team. Yeah, go ahead, Thresh. Clear the wards. It's not like you're gonna stop the Baron. I have Smite. You do not. Yeah, you guys need to clear the wards. I'm too busy draining. Alright, Smite's 850. Gotcha. Nice. Alrighty. I'm gonna do my blue buff now, and then from there, we can look to end the game. Damn, this game's going great. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, because I'm having a great time this game. Yeah, Fiddlesticks is the problem with Fiddlesticks that I've been finding is he's really, really good. Don't get me wrong. He's like one of the top 5 best solo queue champions, because there's just not much, or not top 5 solo queue champions, top 5 solo queue junglers, to be specific. But the issues with him are that, you know, he can't totally carry a game. And what I say about this is, like, he's good at setting up ganks and getting kills for his team, right? Like, you know, by ganking with his ult and stuff like that. And damn, these guys are fighting without me. That's not very smart. And see a Cass. Drain. Ooh, actually. I'm gonna fear the Lucian because he's a threat. Come on, Lucian, come over here. Give me your life, Maokai. I want it. I want it all. We can probably still get this, though. Lucian? No. I guess we can't get it. And we can just walk away. I have my ulti in a few seconds here, actually, so I'm gonna look to re-engage. Give me your life, Maokai. I want it all. There we go. Nice. Where are you going, Lucian? Yeah, I was just doing inhibitor. So yeah, I mean, next sort of scenario when they group up, Fiddlesticks can carry, but if they don't and they're all split up, Fiddlesticks can't really do jack shit, honestly. And that's kind of what makes him sort of weak. But he's still really strong, it's just he has flaws. Want your life, Gnar. Want it all. Bounce? Yeah, the bounce. Alrighty, let's clear this. See it, turret. I want this. Ooh, all that damage from Orion and Kale. Nice job, guys. And actually, want your life. Uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't press Zonias in time because I was knocked up. Damn it. That sucks. Looks like their team's all alive. My team's probably gonna die. No, team. Alright, let's grab our rallies, guys. I'm getting rallies because it just makes my team fight so good because they're constantly slowed inside of my CC. It'd be great. So it looks like they're gonna save their Nexus for now, but it won't last long. Your Nexus will surely die. Yeah, man, they're getting a lot of magic assists for me. No magic on Cassiopeia, which is brilliant. So boy, a lot of magic resist on Maokai. Finesh's got some magic resist. Double lock it. Banshees on this guy. And this guy's working on either Spear Visage or Banshees as well, so I don't even know, man. They love magic resist. But then again, we have a very AP-focused composition with Oriana, Kale, and myself, so I don't totally blame them. It's just kind of funny their team is trying to counter-build me and Ori, I guess. I mean, I was thinking me, but Ori's fed as shit. I just realized that, so I guess I sort of get it now. Yeah, Draven's not that strong. I mean, he's strong, but he's not that strong. That means he counter-build him, so it makes sense. I think my next time I will get Abyssal, though, because they have a bit of magic damage focus. Normally, I would get Abyssal sooner than my Rylai's, but considering how fed I am, keeping them in my ulti is really key to winning this game instead of actually doing damage in there, because I'm already doing plenty of damage as is. Whereas Abyssal's more for the damage, and I guess a bit of magic resistance, but... God damn you. Baron's up in 3 minutes. Their blue is actually up, I would do that. Plus me. Plus. Let's see, is it even here? It is not. And he knows. Where's the ward? Here's the ward. I was gonna ulti over the wall, but he clearly knew from that ward. Oh, hey, he's a ward. Oh, got it, yes. We're the best. Oh, yo, get him. There's the fear. There's the train. Give me your life. Alright, clear that. Kill that minion. Get the fucking bitch out of here. Alright. Oh yes, pull me. And let's go ham. And there's plenty of kills. Kill them all! Kill them all! Very nice, guys. Uh-oh. Golden! Golden! Yes! I live! Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this game here today, make sure to leave it a like rating because that really helps out my channel so much, as you guys know, as I mentioned earlier. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my stream. And like I said, if you have any ideas for a good summon mode, make sure to let me know. And of course guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel as well if you want to see more videos like this one. It was a little crazy, but that's kind of what Fiddlesticks is. And I don't know if I mentioned this because I've recorded this video a few times now, at least I tried to, I just didn't really get the game I wanted. But I use the Pumpkinhead Fiddlesticks skin this game because, you know, it's Halloween, and with Halloween kind of comes, you know, a lot of stories, I guess. And so that's why I kind of want to ask you guys as well. If you guys are doing anything cool for Halloween, make sure to let me know. I'm actually kind of interested. I want to see what you guys are doing for Halloween. I'm planning on hanging with my friends, but we're not totally sure what we're doing just yet. But actually, I'm kind of curious. If you guys are watching this before Halloween, let me know what your plans are. If you're, of course, if it's not too personal. And if you're not sure what you're, actually, I should say, if you are watching this after Halloween, you know, let me know what you did. I'd love to hear what you guys did, because that sort of stuff, I don't know, I kind of like interacting with you guys in that sort of sense. See what you guys do. So, that's it here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.